My name is Joana Fragata. I am a qualified lawyer in Portugal and have recently passed the QLTS assessments on my first attempt. Originally, my academic background was in art history and music. However, at some point I decided to become a lawyer. So I took an undergraduate law degree in Lisbon, Portugal, and then following that an LLM at the LSE in the United Kingdom. And I am currently taking my PhD in Lisbon. I am working as a lawyer in a Portuguese law firm, CS Associados, where I am in the Department of Banking and Finance, Capital Markets and Projects. I decided to take the QLTS because I dealt a lot with cross-border transactions, and I also worked a lot with agreements that were subject to English law, for instance, derivatives agreements. Also, taking the QLTS was something I had planned for a long time as a personal achievement. I studied with QLTS School for the MCT and for the TLST and the OSCE, so I took both courses. QLTS School courses offer very comprehensive materials. However, the materials are quite straight to the point, so that you don't lose time when you're preparing for the exams with things that you are not supposed to cover. The materials have a lot of suggestions of further reading so that you can deepen your knowledge on specific areas, and that's also a very, very good point. I didn't have much time to prepare for the exams as I was working full-time. During the week, I could allocate for study a couple of hours, maybe 2-3 hours, and on weekends I got up to 6-7 hours. Just before the exams, on the 2 weeks before each exam, both the MCT and the TLST and the OSCE, I just took some holidays and some study leave, and I prepared for the exam almost full-time. Taking the QLTS was essentially a personal project. However, the people at my firm were quite nice to me, and they just allowed me to take holidays for studying and also a couple of afternoons during the preparation for the OSCE and the TLST, so that was really helpful. I am a Portuguese qualified lawyer and I work as an associate in a Portuguese law firm in the Capital Markets, Banking and Finance and Projects departments, and I undertake the regular responsibilities that a junior lawyer has in dealing with clients, in advising clients, in attending meetings and in preparing legal documents. Taking the QLTS has widened my opportunities to work abroad if I wish to apply for any jobs out there. Also, becoming a solicitor of England and Wales will certainly help me in advising the clients and in understanding their requests, especially if those clients are based abroad. Although a preparation course is not strictly essential for passing the MCT, the TLST and the OSCE, it is highly beneficial. And for my personal experience, taking a course allows you not to waste time, and since time is money, I would say taking a course is a real saver. My advice for QLTS candidates or prospective candidates would be to prepare early in advance for the exam. The point of preparing early is that you can actually enjoy your preparation and your study and learn the issues and the topics covered by the syllabus in depth. I would recommend to start preparing for the exams, if possible, 6 months prior to the date of the exam, of each of the exams. However, you can do that in a shorter period of time as long as you have full availability to study for the exams. So that really depends on the person and on your lifestyle and whether if you work full-time or not. I would recommend the QLTS to anyone that is serious about their legal career. in particular to lawyers that are working in the fields of finance, capital markets, projects, and all those related areas. An effective modern lawyer is someone that is able to identify clients' needs and to respond to them by adapting legal solutions. An effective modern lawyer, in my opinion, should also be constantly available and be able to manage a huge workload and to respond to a lot of solicitations at the same time while having a consistent standard of quality. An effective modern lawyer is a citizen of the world, a person able to bridge gaps between borders, to adapt to different languages, to different mindsets, and to different cultures without ever losing its own identity and its own creativity in approaching legal problems and legal solutions.